that doesn't do anything. Let's try some of these other tools. Strip discs. This is what we're going to be using today. So as you guys can see, if you watched the last video, we took off the hood, the fenders, and then these wheel well inserts, and also the headlights. Those are in the garage right now. And today I'm going to be using an angle grinder with one of these strip discs on it with a dust shroud, because some of this paint could maybe have some lead in it, to a shop vac with a HEPA filter in it. So we're going to see how well these strip discs from Blackhawk work. P100 mask, eye protection, got the dust shroud on here. Okay, look at that. We're down to bare shiny metal in like 5 seconds of angle grinding. So this strip disc works really well. Also, you can see there's no dust anywhere because of this like dust shroud I have on here with the shop vac. So that's super cool for cleanup wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this entire fender and let's see how it turns out. As you guys can see, I almost got the entire thing down to pretty shiny bare metal here. Obviously the front was a little bit harder because since the disc is flat, especially inside this shroud, it's hard to get the whole surface area over everything. But I mean, I'm honestly just going to leave some of this paint where it's good too, because there's no reason to take off all the paint. And maybe even like a vinegar treatment to some of the deeper rusted out spots. And then down here is going to still need some work. And then here, I'm going to put a hole replacement patch. I don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to have to get around here so I'm able to take that off and do it nicely. So, unfortunately though, there is 2 sides to every piece of metal. So the bottom is proving to be quite difficult. Right here, got it down to good metal, but the rest of it is pretty rusted out. So it's just taking a while to get down, and there's like more layers of paint down here. It looks like, actually I thought all this was rust, but someone sprayed on like a rust colored spray paint on here at one point, which is not helping getting all of this off. So the bottom's definitely gonna take a lot more time, but the top, got a little more on the front here. The top is looking good. I mean, obviously I'm gonna take the shroud off so I can get into do a little more fine detail stuff around all the bolts. But I'm gonna leave all this paint on here just because it's good. Like there's nothing wrong with it. And the back side, as I said, we're gonna replace that, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, next up is probably gonna be the hood, and I'm gonna lay this out on a flat surface since this is a lot thinner, so I can get a good job on this. I don't want to mess up on the hood, especially because I can't replace that no matter what. I am so tired. Oh, well, I did that side. It ate my entire grinding wheel, but I did it, ish. Still need some work around the areas where I have these levers. Oh. Let's go do the headlights. I'm done with this. For the headlights, you can see this one is pretty well painted. It's not original paint. The black stuff is the original paint underneath. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off all the paint on these, and then I'm going to put them in a bucket of rust converter solution. So basically just going to get rid of all the rust and leaving it with bare metal, hopefully. We'll see if that works. Got all of the paint off this guy here. So obviously not the inside, but now let's do the other one. Oh, there it is. All right, I already did it. I lied. Okay, there's the other one. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these. You can see this one's pretty bad on the inside. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these in the rust dissolver. I got 5 gallons of EVAPO-RUST super safe rust remover. So for this you have to fully submerge the items, and you can reuse it a bunch of times. But I don't want to actually put the headlights right in there, so I just got another 5-gallon Home Depot bucket, and I'm just gonna pour it in there. So I'm not using the whole 5 gallons to start, and I'm probably just gonna do one headlight at a time, and then it probably takes about 24 hours or something, and then we'll check in on it and see how much it works. It's kind of like the color of gasoline right now. This would be a very poor investment if you only could use it one time, but supposedly you can use it a bunch of times. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to wait for the headlight to be fully submerged. Looks like it almost is. Yeah. It's kind of got a cool little pour top on here, and then you can reseal it with a little cap. That. It's pretty innovative. Alright, and that headlight is below. And it's not acid, it says it's safe to touch with your fingers. Hopefully. Yeah. So it's safe to use. You can put your fingers in it. Wouldn't lick them after though. Alright, so I will update you guys on if this works. And we're back multiple days later. We got our right fender right there, our hood right here, and our left fender right here. And I got them all down to pretty much clear metal. Obviously we have some surface rust still, but I think I'm just gonna primer over that and hope for the best. Might do a little bit more, and then on the bottom of the fenders I still got some work to do. But the moment we've all been waiting for, under the lampshade so the dog doesn't drink it. Do we think this works? It has been around 2 days, so here we go. Oh. Wow. Wait, this is so cool. This is actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's gone. Look at that. It's gone. Oh my. Ooh, smells weird. Oh my God. No way. Okay, this is like miracle. Look at that. Look at that. I got it all dried off. That is just absolutely beautiful. It's perfect original metal all the way around. And all the parts that is rusted, or used to be rusted through, now it is clear metal. I'm going to fix that in the next video with some Bondo. And I was really skeptical, honestly, because the water's kind of dark. So I couldn't tell like if it was working or not. That's why I waited around 2 days. And it just worked absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in here. And the best part about this stuff is you can reuse it a bunch of times. So just see you in 2 days, headlight. Alright. So that's all I got for this video. We got both the fenders down to good metal, the hood down to good metal. Still got a couple other parts to do. But you saw that I was just using these Blackhawk grinding wheel, or like stripping discs, and they work pretty good. I ended up doing a little bit of like a 60 grit sanding belt on this one, which is a little bit more scary because you kind of get down into taking some metal off. That's the best thing about the strip disc, because it doesn't take any metal off at all. It keeps all the good metal and just takes off the paint and the rust on top. So next video I'm going to be fixing some of these holes here with some Bondo, and then we're going to get to priming these so we'll be able to paint eventually. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. A boom.